So should you buy this definitive sound series one-step process, special pressing of this classic album, Dr. Dre The Chronic? Well, the short answer is hell yes. But Interscope sent me a copy to review, so let's get into it. When I first heard about this, I was totally surprised because most of the releases that get a one-step treatment is like classic rock, right? I mean, for the most part, there's releases here and there, but for the most part, it's always classic rock. So a hip-hop release to get the one-step treatment, I was super intrigued, right? And I still didn't know how good it was going to be, and it's amazing. I'm blown away. It sounds so damn good. And it's not like the old Chronic sounds bad by any means. It's just they really outdid themselves. It's mastered by Chris Bellman at Bernie Grunman Mastering, and if you don't know who Bernie Grunman is, he's like the OG legendary audio engineer. But man, they did an amazing job on this album. This is obviously an iconic record. And when I sat and listened to this version, I was blown away. I felt like I was listening to it for the first time. Just amazing sound quality. But you know, releases like this, I don't want to say that they're not for everyone, but they're not for everyone, right? These releases are for the audiophile types, people who really, really care about the sound quality. And not just that they care about the sound quality, but they have a system that they've built to be able to appreciate the sound quality on something like this. So if you have like a beginner turntable, I'm not saying don't buy it or whatever, but you might not get the same experience as other people are getting, right? But this thing does sound amazing. I would highly recommend it. And it comes with a certificate of authenticity explaining a little bit about the process, and the vinyl that was used was D2 vinyl, which is known for its low surface noise and revealing as close as possible what was created in the studio. And it really does, man. A meticulous craftsmanship went into every aspect of this release, and it is obvious. Heavyweight jacket, unique slipcase. Man, this thing, I get why they're charging, what is it, 125 bucks? And a lot of these one-step releases, they go for a lot of money. I have some of the other ones, not from this company, but you know, different companies, and I'm not always stoked. Let's just put it that way. Sometimes you spend that kind of money, you have different expectations. This one actually delivered. So there you have it. So at the end of the day, I highly recommend this version. But again, this is for folks that are into audiophile style pressings, right? If you spend some money on your system and your needle and your phono preamp, if you really care about the sound quality, this is a definite yes. And like I said before, hip hop records usually don't get this kind of remaster. So I think it's awesome that they did it, and they did an amazing job. And I am so stoked, and I would highly recommend this version.